Hey, what's up, guys? It's our Dick here, or Old School Duelist 12, whatever you want to call me, and I'm coming at you with a deck profile of Fluffals. Now, Fluffals, they've been getting so much attention, which I'm really starting to enjoy. It's amazing. I'm so glad they're getting so much attention right now. So, I had to go ahead and build the deck myself. I'm really starting to love it. The only thing I do wish is I do wish Tiger was available. I do play it on YGO Pro, and Tiger's just amazing on YGO Pro. So, like I said, I do play Tiger on YGO Pro right now. I mean, like, the deck still is pretty viable. It's pretty mean still, so I love it. So let's go ahead and get a deck profile. One thing I do want to add before I start. I don't know if people will like that I'm saying this, but Fluffals remind me somewhat of E-Heroes, especially with, like, their card effects. So, I mean, with that being said, if you really enjoy Heroes, I think you'll really enjoy playing Fluffals. So let's get into it. Obviously, I'm playing 3 Dog because he is the Stratos, as people always say, to search out your Fluffals, which is really good. Dog is amazing. It's a 17 beater. I run 3 Owl. I will tell you now, I'm gonna spoil it now. I only play 2 Poly, but I play 3 Owl. Here's why I play 3 Owl. Owl is a big important thing of the deck, important guy of the deck for your fusions. Not only can he act as a poly, plus as a fusion material, you search out your poly. Normally, whenever I think of Fluffals, when you think of Owl, however many Owls you're playing, that's how many polys you want to play. But I'm trying something different with this. So I don't know. I just like 3 Owl. And 2 Poly is pretty nice for me. I am playing 3 Sheep. Sheep is part of the new support, and Sheep is amazing. I love Sheep. It's what goes into your fusions really fast. You dog search Sheep, search Sheep special and edge imp from hand or graveyard, which for the longest I didn't know it was an edge imp from grave. So Sheep itself is a monster reborn. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Monster Reborn for the edge imps, which is really nice, just in case like you have a poly in your hand, like you Owl and a Sheep. And I play 1 Bear. I do use the Bear, the pitch from hand effect, but I also use it to normal and search out poly from grave. It's all the Fluffal monsters. We're gonna move on the edge imps. I play 3 Chain. Some people may say 2, some people may say Chain is garbage. Chain, if you say Chain is garbage, I don't know what Fluffal deck you're playing. Chain is the boss monster of the deck. Well, for main deck, it's the boss monster of the deck because it searches out your Frightfur cards. You can search out your Frightfur fusions, plus it searches out your Designer Frightfurs, plus it can search out your Frightfuloid, which is amazing, which is really nice. I play 2 Tomahawk. Tomahawk is a Prisma, plus it's a Gaia, plus it's a Foolish Burial to set up for your Frightfur fusions. So I really enjoy it at 2. I mean, I thought about playing at 3. I do have a 3rd one on hand. I don't know. I may try a 3rd one. I play 1 Sabres. Even on YGO Pro, Sabres at 1 is still pretty nice, and you can still go into Tiger just as much. I mean, online I only play 2 Tiger because I've only successfully been able to go on the Tiger twice. Actually, there was one time I did need it at 3. I wished I put it at 3, but Tiger is still only good at 2. If you do play it online, I will warn you now. Tiger is only good at 2. You rare situations, it's only like if the match is being drawn out. I play 1 Saw. Saw is great. It's nice draw power, but he's really weak. So I only play 1, and I play 1 Frightfuloid for that Chimera to go in for a drop for Chimera plays. We're gonna go into the spells. I play 2 Toy Vendor. I play 2 Toy Vendor instead of 3 because I don't like Toy Vendor. I think Toy Vendor is actually a very bad card to play right now, but you need it to. Because it's really the only search power that you have to search out your Fluffals fast besides Dog. So it's really nice. I mean, if Heavy Storm comes back, Toy Vendor, I'll bump it up to 3. But I don't ever see Toy Vendor come back. I mean, I may side in a third one, just for poops and for giggles. But I play it at 2. I like it at 2. Because if I play 3, I see it too much, honestly. But if I play it at 2, I see it just enough. I play 2 Suture Rebirths. Suture Rebirth is a Monster Reborn, only for Fluffals and for Frightfurs. But the only bad part is no effect, which is good and bad. It's good because you can go in your poly plays easily if you turn 1, get stuff blown up. I like it at 2. I used to play it at 1. But 2 is still pretty nice. I play 2 Frightfur Fusions. It's a Miracle Fusion of the deck. Like I said, this deck really reminds me of E-Hero, so I'm so happy about Frightfur Fusion. I only play Frightfur Fusion at 2. I did play it at 3, but if I played at 3, then I have to change some stuff around. So Frightfur Fusion at 3 is kind of gross. I play 2 Polymerization. Double poly is nice. Like I said, I do play 3 owl, but only 2 poly. So it's awkward because you have that 3rd owl and you won't get the search off, but you do get the pay 500 to fuse. And then I play 2 MST because that's all I want to run 3, but I just don't have the space in the deck for 3. So Frightfur Fusion or MST, Mystical Space Typhoon, is really great as 2 because back row support is really bad against this deck. That takes care of spells. We're going to move on to the traps. Now, my traps are maybe a little bizarre, but it's what works. It's definitely what works right now. Designer Frightfur, it's like a Call of the Haunted. It's just basically a Monster Reborn trap version, Call of the Haunted, whatever. I play 3 Fusion Reserves. Fusion Reserves, it's really good. Again, it searches out your polys, which is also searches out your polys from grave, which is really nice. And it's also a search power for any card in the deck. Well, I wouldn't say any. You can get your saw. You can search for your bear. You can search for chain. You can search for sabers. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. But it has to target a legit name. You can't just go, oh, I reveal sheep, I search any Fluffal monster. No, it has to be a legit monster. I play 2 Mirror because they need that back row support, hardcore. So yeah, Mirror Force is great. I play 1 Magical Hats. Magical Hats is amazing. When you play it, you grab your Toy Vendors. So Toy Vendor is really bogus, really bogus. Because even if they don't hit the Toy Vendor, they get destroyed at end and you get your search. I play 1 Vanity's Emptiness. I know that's, I'm going to explain. I know Vanity's Emptiness is an awkward card to play in the deck because you need the specials, but it's really great. I play a Bottomless Trap Hole. I play a TT, Torrential Tribute, and I play Solemn Warning for 1-drops. Solemn Warning is nice to negate. Bottomless. I did play Fiendish. If you take out the Vanities. The Vanities and a Bottomless Trap Hole, you can play double chain, 2 chain. But you need the summons, so I'm really torn between the 2. Like, you need to stop the summons, and stopping effects is also a big thing. With only the Solemn Warning in there, and the TT, it gets really bad. You can't get all, like, you won't have enough defense for summons. Like, effects you can somewhat deal with. Except for Necros. I play 3 Sheep. I don't know how many times Sheep has saved my life. Sheep is such a stally card, so I love Sheep. Sheep is amazing. Sheep, I think, needs to be at 3. Some decks, some builds, only 2, but I go into Sheep so much. I play Sheep like it is the god of the deck. Till I get my Tiger, Sheep is the go-to guy for everything. I play 2 Frightfur Leo. Now, I played double Frightfur Leo and 1 Saw, because you can poly from hand, or you can use Tomahawk to get a second one off, so the other one you have your Frightfur Fusions for later. So that's why I played 2, because I can actually summon 2. Frightfur Wolf for the original OTK, which is amazing. Is still really good to play it too. I play the worst freaking Frightfur, which actually came in handy one time. Frightfur Bear. Frightfur Bear is a god awful card. I hate it so much, but it still comes in handy every once in a while. Then I play for the boss monster of the deck, Frightfur Chimera. Frightfur Chimera is amazing. Just fuse of 3 chimeras. That's why Frightfur Fusion I want to put at 3, but I can't make space for 3, so you have to just be picky. But Frightfur Chimera is amazing. Is a Goyo. It is a it's a Goyo. It's a Ancient Gear Gachilodron Dragon. Can't respond to it. It's just everything. It's amazing, and it's a 28 beat stick. Level 8 28 beat stick. Just takes a minute to summon it, and then that takes care of the fusions of the deck. Instant fusion. Before I finish up the extra deck, instant fusion can also be played for stuff like that for the deck. I just don't play it. I don't play instant fusion because it's really cloggy. I play Exciton, Evil Swarm Exciton Knight, or Exciton, whatever you call them. I'm going to tell you now, I only have 3 XYZs. I still have space for more XYZs, but I only play, these are the 3 that I summon non-stop. Exciton for the blow up, Ragna Zero because you can blow stuff up as well, and then Lavalval Chain because Lavalval Chain is amazing. You can pitch your toy vendor and get the searches. That takes care of the deck. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Like I said, Fluffals are getting so much attention, so I thought I'd just show you guys my deck profile of the deck. Play it, build it, play it, change it, build it how you want, whatever's comfortable for you. Like I said, there's all sorts of different variants and builds out there. This is my variant. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my videos, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful night thing.